Good evening. Now we are going to see about the RDBMS concepts. Before that RDBMS, we should know basic DBMS concepts as well. Now, what is data and what is information? Data refers to raw, unorganized factors that can be recorded and have an implicit meaning. For example, integers or any word or any data. So everything will be data. What is information? Information is the result of processing raw data on which decisions and actions are based. The term information refers to data that has been organized and classified to provide the meaningful values. For example, Ravi scored 85 in mathematics and Neera's attendance is 95%. The particular person, what they did. So the entire thing we called as an information about that particular information. So these are the difference between what is data and information. Now, what is metadata? Metadata is a special data that describes the characteristics or properties of the data. It consists of name, data type, length, specification, and special constraints. Types of data. There are three different types of data. We are having structured data, unstructured data, and semi-structured data. Structured data is clearly defined in tables by using SQL. Examples, student database. Unstructured data, it has no clear format. For example, emails, images, videos. For example, WhatsApp voice messages. Semi-structured data, not as a rigid, like a JSON XML. So example, product reduced in JSON format. Introduction to database. What is database? A database is an organized collection of logically related data. Data are structured so as to be easily stored, accessed, updated, and manipulated by users. For example, a student database consists of fields such as the student ID, name, age, course marks. So these are the data stored in a table like a database. Then who are the database users? A database user is defined as a person who actively interacts with the database daily for updating, reading, and modifying the given data. These users can be categorized into two types: workers behind the scene and workers on the scene. Behind the scene, these are the technical users who build, manage, and maintain the database system. They are the database administrator, database designers, application programmers, and system analysts. And actors on the screen, that is the end users. These are users who directly interact with the database system either through applications or query languages. They are parametric end users or navy users, casual end users, sophisticated end users, and standalone users. Database administrators, one of the main reasons for using DBMS is to have central control of both the data and the programs that access those data. A person who has such central control over the system is called the database administrator. The functions of DBA include the schema definition, storage structure, and access method definition, schema and physical organization modification, granting of authorization for data access. Database designers. Database designers are responsible for identifying the data to be stored in the database and for choosing appropriate structures to represent and store this data. They interact with each potential group of users and develop views of the database that meet the data and the processing requirements of these groups. Application programmers. The users who are responsible for developing the application programs or user interface. The application programs could be written in high-level language such as Java, .NET, PHP, etc. System analyst. They determine the requirements of the end users, act as a bridge between the end users and the developers, and develop specifications for transactions or interfaces the end users need. End users types: parametric or native users, casual end users, sophisticated end users. So these are the parametric end users. Example, ATM users, railway ticket booking, trucks, online shopping customers. Casual end users are the manager retrieving the monthly sales report. Sophisticated end users are engineers, data analysts. And the last one is the standalone users. These are the small business owners using MS Access. Then what are the features of database? Data independence. In that, two types are there: logical data independence and physical data independence. Logical data independence is nothing but a structure of tables, attributes, some user views or applications. In physical data independence, how data is stored internally on disk. The next one is the data integrity and security and concurrent access and backup recovery. So these are the main features of a database. Thank you.